See everybody braving the weather there as we've had kind of the rainier forecast that's been off and on going through the weekend up until now. Rafael, all the impacts from that. But as that storm's weakening and going away, we should be improving, right? Well, you know, it is kind of fog season. Anytime we interject humidity like this and light rain, sometimes at this part of the season, it seems to just stick around. Let me show you what we've got with radar at this time, and we'll go to our WDSU First Warning Weather live radar to show you what we've got in there. And there's the cluster of the storm activity that is at least the most notable. We going real close though, and anywhere from Alliance to Myrtle Grove, got some showers moving through you. Hopedale, the Reggio to Delacroix getting some light rain too. Shell Beach just right off Lake Bourne. And that's most of the rain. I've turned up the sensitivity again. So even these pockets of light blue, that's a little drizzle that is actually making its way to the ground here too. And just to widen it out, we still have that light rain that's here. And as we sometimes almost have in from time to time, that we could be right on that edge of where we have that rain, and that's what we're looking at right now. So we do have this other area though, real quick. National Hurricane Center said, hey, we're not done yet. We look at the Western Caribbean, 20% chances of possible development, but look at this. Here's the thing. We've got very active weather patterns, cold fronts after cold fronts coming through. 2 to 3 days from now, you can start to see maybe systems trying to develop here, but as we have even yet another front that would make its way through. We've temporarily kind of shut off the Gulf, at least in this pattern, so if we would develop something, it stays to the Caribbean, maybe even goes a little farther east. Temperatures tomorrow morning get up and going. We are 69, maybe to Bogalusa. You might be up at 71. I'd say most everybody in the 70s. The dew points are right here too. How are we doing for visibility? Not too bad. It's north of us where some of the worst of the fog is expected to be. And of course, the coastal flood alerts we let off the newscast with. Real-time radar to show you how it lines up with the short-term forecast. This one not as impressive with building light rain towards around New Orleans, Slidell. Look at this particular forecast though, much different. A lot more rain to come in. When I say a lot more rain, it's still light rain. It's still drizzle. It's not going to be heavy rain whatsoever, so I would give it a few extra minutes. If you got to be up and going around for, it's a federal holiday for many on Veterans Day, so just beware. Those temperatures into the 60s, 70s, about where we are right now. And then as we head through the day on Monday, I still say that we're going to have some pockets of light rain and drizzle here and there and cloud cover. We still manage to get up to 78, 79, maybe 80 even despite those clouds. But we head into Tuesday, little bit of sunshine comes through before the next wave of rain is going to come in overnight Tuesday to Wednesday. Temperature still running, well, a little mild, and look at the rain coming in Wednesday. That's the next likeliest round of widespread rain for everyone. This is going to be a low-end flood threat, so there is going to be a WDSU First Warning Weather Impact Day for it. But again, it's pretty light for most of this rain event, so we'd have to get some heavier storms if that's really going to be a big deal, which I don't think it will be. Veterans Day tomorrow, chock full of the clouds, the fog, the light rain, the drizzle. The next wave really coming in Tuesday, Wednesday, and after that, looking good.